Alright, hello everyone. DADE'S World here to announce everyone who got into the 5th tournament. 32 Beyblades here and 16 entries. Anyways, the first team is the winner of the 2nd and 4th tournament. You know him, Man with his Buster and Soul Clips duel. Buster on 160 rush, Soul Clips on 760 point. Pretty good duel. I put it like this so that it can sit. It's not actually reversed. The next team is Kyle LaFrance, someone who didn't get into the the 4th tournament, with his Shark Scale 160 low rush and his Night Mail 960 rush duel. Some pretty good powerhouses and rivals. Then the next duel is Yoyoli making another return into the tournaments with his Go Circle 660 free ball and Silver Wolf 450 kick. Unique combos. You've probably seen the circle in the request battle. Then next is Blader Dawn with his Hammer Incendio and Impact Drake duel. Hammer Incendio on 770 rubber cell and Impact Drake on 570 glide. Unique combos again. Then next up we have Iger Akabane's duel with some pretty interesting combos. We got a lot of interesting combos here with Rod 180 level and Samurai Caliber 970 trance kick. Then after that we have someone named Caruso 9 with an interesting duo of Cobalt 560 Elevate and Tidewheel 670 Cyclone. Interesting picks. Then the next one is Chaos. Chaos Incarnate with his duo, bringing back his John Brave on 360 gear flip. I'm pretty sure it was on 460 last time, and 460 is so last time. And then Hover Wyvern on 260 Vortex. Interesting, unique combos. Then next we have Bob's duo of Saber Samurai and Sword Phoenix or Phoenix Wing. Samurai Saber on 960 low orb and Sword Phoenix on 360 dot. Then next up we have Agent Nitro Fuel's duo, a Soul Eclipse and a Reaper Incendio, our first CX duo of the entries. Soul Eclipse double upper 560 point. We've seen this combo before, but not from him. But then we have Reaper on turn without the turn blade 455 gear point. Then next we have a turtle duo. I really like this. Obsidian Shell and Obsidian Shell. First we have the first Obsidian Shell on 460 low orb. Then the second Obsidian Shell on 460 flat. Interesting choice. Then next up we have Jose with his Siphon Incendio and Sword Drawn duo. Siphon Incendio 780 trance kick, Sword Drawn 680 gear flat. I'm interested in the Siphon. The colors look nice too. Glad I could color match that. Then next we have Ryugu, or Chrome Ryugu duo, with his Crest Leon on 580 ball, and his Unicorn Sting on 380 wedge. Very interesting combos, if you ask me. Probably burst prone a lot. Then, the next duo, Red Dawn. It's a Rudder Phoenix and Arc duo. Rudder Phoenix on 570 underflat. And Wizard Arc on turn 460 taper. Then, our next duo is someone called Shadow Blitz with his Claw Leon and Helm Knight duo. Claw Leon is on 455 taper, and Helm Knight is on 385 gear needle. But this is my good 385, so who knows, but definitely bursting a few times. Then our next duo is Santiago's Shelter Drake and Dagger Drawn. I know you can see the ratchet. You can definitely see what that ratchet is there. I'll give you time to guess. Alright, anyways. So, first combo is Shelter Drake on 980 merge. Then the second combo is Dagger Drawn on 455 gear points. This will be Merge's first tournament debut and also gear points, I believe. Well, also Shelter, but you know. Then our last entry of the tournament, someone who decided to come in last second, Sharky, or also known as Batty, with his Arc and Tusk Mammoth duo. Arc is on bumper 470 bounce spike, and his Tusk Mammoth is on 270 needle. Anyways, this was the team briefing, and as you see, we have a lot of opponents here. So, thank you guys for tuning in to see everyone who joined the tournament and all that, you know. I got a bracket to make and a round 1 to schedule. So, I'll see you guys next time when I do. Later.